Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to our monthly special where I update you on my current status for IIH. So, cue the intro. Hello everyone and welcome to my world. So 2018 was the best year of my life, but it was also one of the hardest years of my life too. It was the best year because I finished my bachelor's degree in biochemistry, but I was also diagnosed with a rare condition called idiopathic intracranial hypertension. So if you're curious to learn more about what it's like to live with idiopathic intracranial hypertension and or also apply some of the basic concepts that you learn in biochemistry at the undergraduate level, then I encourage you to watch on. All right, so in today's vlog, we're going to be getting into a few different things actually. I've had quite a bit happen during this month. It's actually been a very, very packed month for updates to my condition. So first, let's cut to the video because I actually did record when I hit this weight loss milestone. Good morning, everyone. It is March 9th this morning. I just jumped on the scale and I am officially out of the 170s. I weigh 168.5. So very excited. And I didn't actually pay much attention to my weight in the last really week and a half. So I only make sure that I'm still continuing to lose really. And this was a goal I had set for MyFitnessPal. And that's the app that I use to make sure that I'm hitting my calorie goals for the day and stuff. It teaches you about portion control and all that lovely stuff. So it's a really, really cool app. You guys should check it out. Not sponsored, of course. I want to show you what's involved with these eye exercises. So just let me rotate myself here because this involves a little bit of actually staring away from the screen here. So with these eye exercises, what I'm doing is they're having me do what are called pencil push-ups. So what we do is I hold out a pen and it's going to go away from the screen just for a second, but I put it at my arm's length and then I focus on it all the way in, just like this. It's kind of hard to watch the camera. I almost need a side camera here. But I focus all the way in, and when it goes double, I pause, make it go single again, come back in. Keep doing that until it's at a certain thing, and then go back out again, and just repeat that. So that's how I do that pencil push-up, and I do that 3 times a day, or I'm supposed to. Yeah, I need to get a little more consistent with that. So, but they do help when I'm consistent with it, and it helps my eyes to focus. And if you guys have been watching my Instagram, and if you're not following me on Instagram, definitely do. So in my captions, I often share like a little bit more in detail, and sometimes I put a lot of detail into the photos. So be sure if you're seeing my photos on the timeline or on your news or whatever, however they say that on Instagram, that you're actually reading through, because sometimes I post some pretty neat stuff on the captions. The other day, actually, I posted a picture with my old prism glasses, and I can't usually wear them because they seem to work a little bit just not good. I don't like the way they feel. They seem to make my double vision worse instead of better, so I don't know if my eyes have slightly changed in the way the double vision has worked since getting all of this figured out and finding out it's the IIH doing it compared to a muscle. I'm not sure. I have no idea. Okay, so now we're gonna get into kind of the bulk of this video, which is gonna be me talking about how I've been feeling lately. This part is going to be quite long because this is the time when I have to really, really vent and talk to the camera. It's really, really difficult when I'm around people to explain exactly how I'm feeling. So I'm going to do the best I can to explain exactly how I'm feeling. So I'm going to explain what these headaches feel like. And if I've done this before and I just don't remember, I'm sorry. And I may have described this before in the statistics, symptoms, and treatment of IIH. video, and I'm just gonna put the playlist at the end of the video. It's just easier. The way I describe these headaches, like I said in another video, we live with a base of pain. There is never a day when I don't have any pain. It is just some days it is not as bad as others. Some days I have less pain than others, but usually there's a little bit of pain every day. If I still call it a good pain day if I'm at about a 2 to 3. So I consider a 2 to 3 almost not noticeable. And to be honest, after dealing with significant pain for over a year, 2 to 3 really isn't that bad. So the way to describe these headaches, picture the worst headache of your life, times it by 10,000. And the way I described it to my neurologist was like your head is trying to give birth to your brain through the back of your head. And sometimes for me, that can be the very top in the back of my head back here. And sometimes it can be actually down here at the base of my neck. It depends. Now, when this gets really, really bad at the back here, and it's concentrated at the back, and actually mine is concentrated to the right and to the back. My left side actually very rarely hurts at all. So this side hurts really, really badly, but this side very rarely ever hurts. I also get eye pain with it too, and it actually feels like when I know a lot of us have had this. People who do a lot of screen work will probably understand me on this one, but it feels like your eyes are dried out and you get that stabbing pain in your eyes from being in front of the computer too long with the dry eyes. It hurts too, so it's really hard to tell whether, okay, am I just staring at the screen too long, or is it, and it could be a little bit of both for me, who knows. So my headaches, like I said, I've had a very consistent headache. So I've had headaches pretty much consistently for the past, honestly, probably a couple of weeks now, if I'm being honest. Couple of weeks? Yeah, a couple of weeks. It's been quite a while. Sometimes it feels longer, sometimes it doesn't feel very long at all. It just depends on the day. I want to make this known. One of the things that honestly truly helps me, and this is why I say that exercise makes such a huge difference in this condition, is because I am the most pain-free for the first 2 to 3 hours after I finish a workout. We're trying to pyramid. I'm unable to comment on if it's helping me or not at this point. As of recording this, it is Thursday, the 21st of March. I just started this on the weekend, so I haven't been on this for long enough yet to say it's helping or it's hurting. But there's a few things and notes I want to say about this medication right now that I've noticed already, and I do want to talk a little bit about this now that I'm actually taking it myself. The nice thing is that we're starting off very slowly. So I'm just starting off very, very low and going up very, very slowly. So I just want to talk about what I've noticed so far. So the other day, this could have been also the fact that I was honestly a little bit tired the other day too. But I did notice that I had a little bit of trouble maintaining my sprinting. When was this? Yes, did I do a sprint yesterday? No, I didn't. I did my HIIT for Zumba yesterday. So this would have been the day before yesterday that I did my HIIT training on the bike. And I actually had to stop at a 25-second sprint due to dizziness, which has never happened on my 4th interval. This shouldn't be happening at this point. My body is trained very, very well, and I should be actually increasing my intervals pretty soon, not having to decrease them. So I don't know if this is because I was a little bit tired and was working on a little less sleep than normal, and I just wasn't feeling it. And so I didn't feel the need to switch up my workouts. Usually if I get less than 7 hours of sleep, I won't do a HIIT training because it's just too hard on me. I felt like I had slept good enough, so I did it anyways, and maybe I didn't sleep well enough. So I don't know whether this was due to the medication or not. So I will wait and see how I continue to do with the medication continuing on when I continue on my hit, that I won't be able to update until my next vlog. I do not see my specialist again for another, well, actually until July at this point. So these vlogs may become lighter for the next few months, but they'll be a little bit more exciting because I'm gonna be out on the trails come the spring, like I said in the last one. It just isn't quite nice enough to get out there yet. I was this tempted to go out there today because it is actually fairly nice out considering it is the date it is. We've finally got above seasonal temperatures for the first time in over a month. So it's been very, very nice. If you enjoyed this video, as usual, don't forget to give me a like. I want to thank everybody who's been watching my channel lately. You guys have been liking up a storm lately. So thank you so much. Thank you to everyone who continues to subscribe. I really, really appreciate that you guys are liking my content enough to say that you want more of it. For those of you who want to, be sure to leave a comment down below if you want to give me a video suggestion. Don't forget that you can also do that through social media. So you can do that by sending me messages. But if you're going to do that through Twitter direct or through Instagram direct, make sure in your first messages that you put this is for YouTube so that I don't happen to miss it. But as for now, that's it for today. And I hope everybody has a fantastic day. Bye, everyone.